Hello and welcome. I am annoyed. I am annoyed. Working on getting the last stuff set up. But Windows decided to ruin things again. I am. Because of course they did. I am going to have to come up with a new solution. Because their forced update system, even when it's gutted, the fact that it's finding ways around it and breaking things is getting really, really old. Oh, that's not the right one. I just need to do these last sends and then we're good to go. Nope, that is not the right channel. There we go. So, I hope you've all had a good week. It has been an interesting one, and in spite the flu shot kicking my butt, honestly, it has been a good week. It's just things went wrong at the last minute tonight. Because of course they did. Alright, so I need to test something real quick. Actually, if someone else could test it for me, that would work too. Can someone go to YouTube and just like say hi real quick to make sure that my new chat thing is working? You don't need to stay there. You just need to type something and we'll see if it appears. Let's see. So, tonight will be interesting. We're using a pure Casterlabs setup still. Aha! It works. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Unfortunately, that doesn't appear in my chat on the screen, but it does appear for me. Which is... I will work on fixing the YouTube thing, but it appearing for me is really important so I don't ignore chatters. So that is the priority right now. Okay. Also, I see someone's a Ruby fan. Anyways, just getting my face tracking on. And tonight we have a lineup of Back to Basics, as stated. We will be we will be playing Skyward Sword, as well as Stardew Valley. But what we will be watching is Brandon Herrera's latest video titled, I Could Be the Next ATF Director. I don't know what this is about. I know that there are several change.com things requesting he be director. Petitions, that's the word. I have not watched this. I have honestly tried to avoid a lot of this. Would you stop and behave? Alright, let's do that. See if that works better. So, I can't... Oh, come on! I can't say I know what's going on here. What? What is happening? Did this break too? Are you kidding me? Mm. It is an interesting pose, but I want to actually, you know, be able to... There we go. Want to be able to actually control my pose. Anyways. I don't think I have any other rants. I do just want to get going with this. You'll hear me doing a tiny bit of snacking because of the delay caused. But yeah, we're just going to start with this. Brandon Herrera. I could be the next ATF director. There we go.
Gun Meme Review. Before we get started in this episode of Gun Meme Review, I just really wanted to check in and ask you guys, after the results of last week's election, how are you doing? Because I'm doing fucking great, baby. Ice cream man is out, McDonald's man is in. We're in for a fun 4 years. That, and I'm finally glad I can stop getting so many fucking political text messages. Finally being free of election ads, texts, and calls.
You wouldn't believe the amount of stuff I've gotten, and I have gotten I have gotten texts about the support, almost exclusively support Kamala Harris stuff. 3 of the numbers that texted me about the support Kamala Harris stuff also sent me texts about deportation after the election. Threatening me with deportation and scaremongering. Yeah. And again, those were the ones sending messages about supporting Kamala Harris. I'm not going to get into too much, just that I've definitely received that kind of stuff from one side way more than the other.
Mariah Carey.
Oh yeah.
Side note, is it just me, or...
She has videos of her being thawed out. She knows exactly what she's doing.
Like when we were kids, didn't they wait until after Thanksgiving to start putting up Christmas shit? Like, don't get me wrong, I love Christmas, but not in fucking October. That's okay though, I'm all around in a good mood. You could say that I've been unburdened by what has been.
My girl just lost a day ago. Like, damn.
I did want to take a moment to thank you all for your service in the great meme war of 2024. It's going to be hard to top the meme energy of 2016, but this election did come close. Also, people did point out that DiCaprio kind of looks like me in this picture.
Oh,
at least back when
no.
I was rocking that style of facial hair. So thank you all for your meme service. But your job isn't done yet, which brings me to the subject of this video. So as the incoming president of the United States, Trump is currently busy picking his cabinet. With the help of the Avengers of politics, Elon Musk, Vivek Ramaswamy, Tulsi Gabbard, RFK Jr., essentially just trying to make sure that this incoming government will be full of as many based people as possible. And a few interesting names have been thrown out there. So RFK Jr. has a website where he's actually crowdsourcing nominations for potential roles in the incoming government, which I actually think is a pretty rad idea. I mean, God forbid you give the people more choice. Sounds like a real threat
yes,
to
but
democracy
no.
to me. Anyhow, I was informed that my name was brought up. It turns out I was nominated for the head of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives.
Oh my
AKA
God.
the ATF. Now, the ATF is the regulatory agency behind the firearms industry. Also, technically, alcohol, tobacco, and explosives, but, well,
Let me guess. This isn't about the alcohol or the tobacco.
it's mostly just a gun regulatory agency. They're the ones responsible for things like approving tax stamps if you're buying an SBR, suppressor, anything like that. Also for regulating FFLs and SOTs, like federal firearms license holders. They're also responsible for a lot of dumb fucking rulings as of late. But yes, on that website where people are being nominated.
I gotta look this up. I gotta go back because I missed a lot. Where is it? Where is it? I gotta see this. I won't take the video's word for it. I need to see this. RFK Jr.'s website is crowdsourcing Trump appointee suggestions. Nominees for the people. Now, discourse.nomineesforthepeople.com. Search. ATF director. By votes. No. That is the... There we go. Oh my gosh.
They're the ones.
How many were in this video?
Bureau of Alcohol.
The video shows he has 3,428 votes. The page currently shows 28,313 votes. The next closest person is 1,651 votes. I think Brandon might get this. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is something I've actually talked about wanting, is like more public suggestions. You know, like instead of just I'm going to appoint these people who no one's ever heard of to do the job, more public being able to vote and participate is better than less. But holy crap. The remaining 8 minutes of this video are going to be wild. Oh my gosh. And this person that first made a suggestion put a whole thing, bio, resume, publications, which links to where he ran for Congress, website, video, social. Well, the videos also go to Congress, buddy. He has a YouTube video channel. Make him head of the ATF. Has expertise in the second. Oh yeah, he has expertise in the Second Amendment. I'd say probably one of the few people in the United States who has more expertise in the Second Amendment than him is Ian McCollum. But I don't think Ian wants to go anywhere near politics. Is competent, honest, respectful, has integrity, has courage, and has a proven record. Yes. I can't believe this is real. 28,000 votes. That's wild. All right, we're going to get to the video. I just needed to see if it was real and where it is. This came out 2 days ago, though. I mean, holy crap. All right, I'm hitting play again. We need to move.
Tobacco, firearms, and explosives, aka the ATF. Now, the ATF is the regulatory agency behind the firearms industry. Also, technically, alcohol, tobacco, and explosives, but, well...
Let me guess. This isn't about the alcohol or the tobacco.
It's mostly just a gun regulatory agency. They're the ones responsible for things like approving tax stamps if you're buying an SBR, suppressor, anything like that. Also for regulating FFLs and SOTs, like...
Yeah, it's interesting how a $200 tax stamp makes so much of this stuff safer.
Federal firearms license holders. They're also responsible for a lot of dumb fucking rulings as of late. But yes, on that website where people are being nominated for these positions, my name, despite me never telling anybody to go vote for it, is now at the very top of the list, which is not something I...
It's now at the very top of the list, and the gap has opened so wide, it's terrifying.
I had in my 2024 bingo card, but has been a very fun development. And of course, you guys have been doing your job and memeing the hell out of it. If the Trump administration decided to ask me to become director of the ATF, I would gladly accept and help make America great again. Please God, let this happen, because it would be so fucking funny. DC elites celebrating Brandon's election loss. Brandon getting nominated for ATF director.
Watch out, watch out!
Most of that agency will probably quit if he gets the position.
Watch out, watch out!
Brandon Herrera's first day at the ATF as director.
Yep, that's why.
I don't want there to be any hard feelings between us.
Relax, guys. There really is no bad blood. But, just in case, you should probably have your resume handy. Choose your own adventure. Journey to the job fair. I mean, hell, Vivek proposed firing 75% of government employees. I know an agency he can start with. Look, I don't know what the actual likelihood of something like this happening is, but my God, this would be one of the most legendary appointments Donald Trump could ever make. And one of the funniest. Because there's...
He ran for Congress. He got super close in spite his opponent, who was also a Republican, being backed by Democrats and outspending him something like 100-1. He's now a known political figure, and everyone knows as a known political figure that a certain group doesn't like him. He has a legitimate chance.
There's nothing I would rather see more than the headquarters of the ATF turned into a fucking spirit Halloween. The same thing, in fact, that just happened to the
I shouldn't have been drinking.
Winds turned
I
into
should
a...
not have been drinking. I was drinking when the Spirit Halloween thing popped up. I'm good. I'm good.
Because there's nothing I would rather see more than the headquarters of the ATF turned into a fucking spirit Halloween.
Oh my
The same thing, in fact, that just happened to the Kamala's Wins Twitter page. Weird. AK Guy is ATF director. U.S. citizens.
How does Spirit Halloween just appear everywhere? I mean, think about it. I mean, there's places where I don't even think there were buildings before, and Spirit Halloween just shows up. How do they have the money to buy all this space for a month and just be like, all right, get your Halloween stuff. How?
Weird. AK Guy is ATF director. US citizens. Machine guns. Now, of course, there's limitations on what you can do as the ATF director. So I couldn't, for example, repeal the NFA and repeal the Hughes Amendment and everything like that. If it was
He could really affect how they interpret it, though, because they have gone nuts.
a bill that was passed by Congress and written into law, then you need Congress to undo that law. It's just how the Constitution works. However, you can have a lot of fun with interpretations and definitions.
Yes!
Like, for example, the Hughes Amendment that doesn't allow you to register machine guns after 1986 also says that the ATF can open 90-day amnesty periods, where you could then, in that 90-day period, add as many machine guns as you would like to that registry, like California Freedom Week, except for the entire country, and with machine guns. That sounds like something an ATF director could legally do.
Uh-oh.
And let's say, just hypothetically, if one did do that, and then all of a sudden there were a lot more machine guns added to the registry, so many so that one could potentially argue that machine guns are now in common use. As the Supreme Court has deemed, anything in common use is protected by the Second Amendment, and therefore not bannable. I'm just saying, we can have a lot of fucking fun with this. I know we're getting a little wish.
I probably shouldn't say this, but the number to beat is $200,000. Not dollars. 200,000 units. Because that was, I believe, the actual number used in the ruling was 200,000. That there were more than 200,000 of whatever it was at the time in use, and so that was common use. Just saying. Just saying.
Wishful thinking on this one, but my God, there's a real potential that in 100 days, we could undo 100 years of unconstitutional regulation. And I hope it happens. Just as another example, the National Firearms Act defines a suppressor as any device that silences, muffles, or reduces the report of a portable firearm. It does not, however, say by how much.
You can hide things in vocabulary.
I've also committed, because I frankly find it hilarious, that if I were to be picked by the Trump administration to be the director of the ATF, I would be donating my entire salary to no-kill dog shelters. Also, I would make the ATF stop using these targets for training. Paraphrasing.
God, I know that off the top of my head. You don't understand the number of times I've had to argue with people about the law, about the actual law. And yes, I know. And the reason I know is because you know how Peanut and Fred getting killed set off a firestorm? Guess what? Guess which agency has the highest kill rate of pets? The FBI can figure out how to get a dog into a cage. Local police can figure out how to get a dog into a cage or a closet or something. On search warrants, not arrest warrants, the ATF has the highest pet kill rate and, I believe, the highest person kill rate. I'm sure this will end well for me. If I ever disappear, you know what happened.
My buddy King Trout, they shot the gorilla and it fucked the timeline all up. And while it sucked that they had to kill the squirrel, that righted the timeline again. We're moving on to levels of winning you wouldn't think possible. Mati, what do you foresee for us? Director, Brandon Herrera. Brandon R. Herrera, by the way, my middle name is Joseph, I don't know where R was coming from, was appointed by President Trump and sworn in as director of the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms and Explosives on July 4th, 2025. Mr. Herrera is responsible for trashing unconstitutional overreach and draining the bureaucracy out of an agency that was supposed to protect the public, but ended up just giving machine guns to Mexican cartels instead.
That is true. And in fact, the first person that Biden tried to nominate as director of the ATF, David Chipman, personally arranged for Mexican drug cartels to receive 16,000 machine guns. 16,000. The intent was to use them as bait and then arrest whoever showed up to pick them up. However, they did not arrest whoever showed up to pick them up. They just sort of disappeared from where they were being used as bait and watched by government agents. And now their serial numbers routinely show up in various not good things.
I'm not going to read this whole thing, but it's very funny. Mr. Herrera received his degree in gunsmithing from Sonoran Desert Institute,
Oh
which
my
you can do
God.
online by going to sdi.edu.
Seriously?
I did not, by the way, have a degree from SDI. Just throwing that out there, I get enough fucking forced stolen valor in my life.
This is from a veteran who
I
said,
just
have to
watched
give
this.
to you. It is your Purple Heart.
I
But seriously,
just
the meme
watched
warfare on Twitter on this.
I just watched that earlier today. Are you kidding me? For those of you who don't know what's going on there, a veteran sent that to the bald guy, which is the veteran's Purple Heart, with a letter insisting that the Purple Heart be given to Brandon and that Brandon's not allowed to say no.
Purple.
In my life.
This is from a veteran who said, I have to give this to you. It is your Purple Heart.
But seriously, the meme warfare on Twitter on this thing is making it actually blow up to the point where I've had a lot of people ask me if this is actually a real thing. Father, utilize the AK guy. I heard a lot of rumors that Barron was actually running a lot of the digital footprint of the Trump campaign toward the end. Like getting him on with Andrew Schultz, Theo Vaughn, Joe Rogan. I really hope it's true because all of the memes of Barron being the mastermind behind this have been very funny. Real talk though, could you imagine how fucking wild those Senate confirmation hearings are gonna be? I can only imagine what lifelong bureaucrats like that would think about an actual outsider like me. But I have some guesses.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer. What could be better?
But real talk though, I don't know if the ATF has ever had a director that actually understood the firearms industry, the gun community, and I mean firearms in general for that matter. Most of them can't even disassemble a Glock, much less tell you the intricacies of actual firearm law. Meanwhile, I've had a
Glocks. I watched this. It is depressing. Glocks are one of, if not the simplest thing to disappear. Not disappear. To disassemble. You pull it back. You pull down the tab on the front. You let it go. You pull the trigger. It is now disassembled. Ta-da!
federal firearms license with an SOT for over a decade now. And realistically, one of the biggest reasons I even got into politics was my passion for changing firearm law. That, and I've got an entire cell phone full of firearm lawyers on speed dial for, I was going to say things like this, but let's be honest, none of us had this on the table. All in all, do I think this is actually going to be a thing that happens? No. But then again, if you asked me the same thing about running for Congress 2 years ago,
25,000 votes and counting.
At the end of the day, it's up to the administration, but oh my God, can you imagine a world with me at the helm of the ATF? That agency would never walk right again.
Oh no.
I love it. And hey, Trump said he's down to abolish the Department of Education, so Hopefully we could put in a good word. Anyhow, guys, I thought this was too funny of a development to have actually been picking up traction to not talk to you guys about. And fuck it, you guys saw what happened last time you actually got out to vote. Worst case scenario, we get more of the same. Best case
25,000
scenario.
and counting.
Anyhow, I appreciate you guys staying all the way to the end of the video. More range videos coming up. I've got the unsub live shows soon. I'm excited to see so many of you there. Anyhow, one way or the other, keep the memes coming. I appreciate you guys staying all the way to the end, and I will see you sexy YouTube mother lovers in the next video. Thanks.
Oh. Fun fact, this guy, the guy who shot a reporter, he did not win his election. He did not win his election.
They're the ones who are responsible for approving tax stamps, regulating FFLs, SOTs, federal firearms license. Fuck me.
Hi. Well, that wasn't on my bingo card either. No. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say to that. Holy crap. I mean, best of luck to him. Not that he has to worry too much, apparently. I gotta refresh this. Sorry, not 25. 28,000. And it got more votes. 28,331 now. Instead of 313 or whatever it was. This 28,000. Damn, he detonated. Oh no. Oh no. Can you imagine him making videos from the office of the director of the ATF? Him doing his regular stuff as director of... Oh my gosh. $28. I don't... The people want what the people... Yes, they do. That is just so wild and somewhat terrifying. Mostly wild, but definitely some terrifying. Hope that invites Ian from Forgotten Weapons in, as ATF has the largest library of classic firearms in the world as part of... Yeah, as part of their illegal gun registry. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I don't even know how to process that. I mean, good luck to him. That would be so wild to see him as the director. Legitimately concerned about him surviving the appointment, though, if it happens. Given everything. But holy smokes. No! We've done too much of this update crap. Oh boy. Hmm. Now that I know I can use my sword on this. Nope. I assume that's what I need to do. Nope, that's not what I need to do. I would assume putting water on them is what I need to do, but apparently that is not it, and I'm not sure what my plan B is. Hmm. Oh wait, maybe I need to wait for them to get up like that. Taking more damage from the plants than I am the actual stuff. Yes! All right. Hey, I was watching you, pal. You really socked it to those lava thingers. Amazing stuff. If you don't mind doing one more thing while you're at it, how about you get me down from here? I feel like I should leave him up there. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm saved. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I owe you big time. Are you here looking for treasure too? Treasure? Oh well, no point in trying to hide it. There's only one reason you could have for coming so far in here. I can see it on your face. You're here because of the legend of the sleeping statue, right? But those are some busted old digging mats. You can't use them for treasure hunting. I got it. As thanks, I'm going to give you a replacement pair for my secret stash. Don't you go nowhere. It was under the lava. All yours. They've been in a buried treasure chest, so they ain't dirty or anything. Now, these ain't the kind of thing that you can easily get your hands on just anywhere, so take good care of them. Right then, I'm out of here. So long! You got the Magma mitts. Even the Magma don't see digging mitts as fancy very often. They don't just dig holes, they also let you burrow your way under the ground. Try to find holes that you can dig down into. Oh, did we lose D-Live? D-Live, we back? I was wondering what we were going to do with these. Hello? Okay. No? Okay. Hey pal, how are those mitts treating you? If you want to get a good look above ground, try hitting ZL. Got it? Press ZL to see above ground. Don't you go forgetting it. I can. I saw a D-Live had dropped thing and don't know how long it was like that. Okay. Oh. These are now just solid burrow things. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I was wrong. The regular ones are still the regular ones. Money! How long did it say I've been playing this? 44 hours. And I'm feeling every second of it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I still wanted to do that, but it didn't do what I thought it did. No one likes you. All right. That's where I came from. Is this where the fall is that I need to do for the skip? I think up there was where I need... Yeah, it is. So I gotta figure out how to get back up first. Oh, there's a spot there. Let's get rid of you so you're not being a pest. Oh, that's the wrong way. All right, where is he? I see him. Ah, right, I do think I need to do this from the other side if I'm going to do this. Nope. I'm also assuming I'm doing this right. I'm pretty sure I need to fall down there. I won't do this for very long, though. Because the longer I do this, the longer it takes to get through it the right way if I have to go back. I wonder. No. Alright, fine. Seriously? You've come along at the right time. Know who you are, where you're from, but what I need right now is for you to get me off this chain. I'm in a hurry. I'll ask you to do it for nothing. They'll set me free and I'll tell you the big gigantic secret about this room. Secret about treasure, okay? Not just the stealth rolls. I'm having a look before I do anything. Okay. Right. So we needed to do that gate in order to be able to get out. So it's a good thing I did it that way. I think. Yes. Hooray! That is a sweet, sweet flavor of freedom, Moss. And, thanks for taking the trouble to free me, sucker. Really think I would divulge super secret info about treasure? My mama didn't raise no patsy. I spent too long finding that info. Huh? Those gloves are from my brother's secret collection. Are you friends with my brother or something? Wait. There's something I want to give you. I'll just go get it. Wait here. Here, take this. This here's some super secret info that I put together. Took some real sweat and work, too. I had to survey this place near 100 times to figure it out, but... Ready for this? Now, don't go faint until when I tell you. Right around here, there is a hidden room. So in return, please don't tell anyone that I was captured. It'll just be a little secret, okay? Well, ain't that the lowest of the low? And here I thought I was being polite. Oh. We meet again. Sorry, but I kind of happened to overhear that conversation. Seems one of my guys was giving you a hard time. Sorry about that. That stuff you were saying was all true. There's a breeze coming from somewhere in this room. I tell you, I could smell it. Maybe the information in that chest will be useful to you. Got the dungeon map. This room has a fake wall somewhere. Near the side of that wall, there's another room, or so I hear. The ground underneath us is full of monsters, so don't go tunneling too much down there. But if you're an adventurous, there might be a hidden route. Hmm. So where else am I supposed to tunnel then? Hmm. We explored the entire underground, right? So we've got to go this way more. Hmm. I am legitimately at a loss as to what I'm supposed to do here. Normally when there's hidden walls in a Zelda game, you just throw bombs at it. Oh, come on! Uh. You are in every Zelda game, and it's always the same game. You hold still. Okay, that works too. Bye. Thank you for the lemon blue kitty. Really? Never mind, we did everything here. Right. It won't let me even try the skip. What legendary
Up to
creature
Nobit
would you like to
asks,
have
what
as a
legendary
pet? Also, thank
creature
you for
would
using the
like
card.
to have
Yay.
as a pet?
Okay, so I think everyone always is gonna default to the same kind of thing, like dragon or something. To try to go a little bit in terms of things that I like that aren't such an obvious answer of dragon. As I also take this opportunity to stretch a little bit. I am going to answer with... I mean, dragon's kind of like top of the pile there. It's hard to pick something better than that because it's a dragon, you know? Let's see. Displacer Beast does come to mind. They can be really, really cool if they're not trying to kill you. Yeah, I think I might go with Displacer Beast. Big teleport kitty. That's like horrifying nightmares for most people. The dragon, particularly something like a feather dragon, is still going to be top of the list. How do you give the chest out? Go onto your page and below you'll see the chest. If you're the streamer, you can just click on it. And then it will have the open option. Right, we're doing this again. Right, we're doing this again. Kitsune would also be a good one. You're right. I do not have the patience to fight these guys properly. Why were those that turned into statues in daylight? I think you're thinking of Tanuki, but that was only the slime. I don't think real Tanukis do that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think. Oh, this is a whole thing. Yeah, about that. Uh-huh. I mean, that was not the worst chase sequence in these games. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'll take a piece of heart. Sorry about that. My Casterlabs looked like it had quit, but I'm still showing connected and running fine, so I'm going to assume that was a website glitch. Right. Looked it up. Nothing about session, but several things make the bad pets and nope. Oh, the Tanukis. I should have looked around more first. Okay. Sure. I'm still struggling with what we watched today. Also tired, but definitely struggling with what we watched today. Oh, I didn't even realize the lava wasn't moving earlier. Okay. Bridges, decision, choose a path you believe in, move forward bravely. Yeah, right. Okay, so we are back to the jump off type thing. I hate you all. The Breath of the Wild bokoblins are not near as annoying. And that's an achievement because the Breath of the Wild bokoblins are annoying. Alright, before we do the leap of faith. Never mind, we gotta do the leap of faith. Okay. Thought that might be something. Well, I mean, I guess I can still capture them. Boy, here we go. I hate these enemies that are like, nope, you must fight us this way. These would not be near as annoying if the sword actually went in the direction I wanted it to. Whew. Why are there so many? Bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings that each possesses, from least to most. When light resides in each statue, the king's treasure shall be yours. Fire arrows would be nice. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, there's a monster here, so we're going to deal with it first. Never mind. This is going to be a boss fight, I know it. Yep, I was right. I've been playing Zelda games for way too long. See, this is easy when I don't have to deal with broken controls. Great, now I'm gonna have to break my wrist again. Okay, I already have a fairy. This thing, I don't know. Figure it out yourself. It's literally a key. Please. Please. Please! Thank you. That was not near as miserable as the past ones. Alright, what's our boss fight? Oh, you're our boss fight. I can do this. I can do that. Oh, hello there, Link. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence, though, is it? You and I were bound by a thread of fate. Could we have gotten a less bad anime villain? Look at these old drawings. Hello, welcome. Till I found these, I was upset. And that little stunt the goddess guard dog pulled at the Gate of Time. What was the twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second Gate of Time. The news has just filled my heart with rainbows. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another Gate of Time. And yet, I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I could ever bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second Gate of Time has me positively giggly. I think we all need an adult here. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she was quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on the subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment. Ah, good. Yeah. Perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. Might be willing to forgive and forget if you'll strike a deal. Yep, you got back at the worst time, Hippie. All I ask is to tell me where I can find the other gate of time. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't you play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? Do I know where the other gate of time is? Nope, I don't want to read that. I don't want to read it. Not really. No, no. There's much better pretty boys out there. No, Right, the problem continues to be that the sword does not go in the direction I swing. I am trying to go diagonal. Stop it. Vertical, vertical! Come on! This game's forced directional assault is absolutely awful. Because I know I'm not actually doing anything. Because you gotta hit them both at the same time. That's it. Yeah. No, you will play by our rules, even if our rules are completely broken. Oh. I'm gonna... Come on. I'm trying wider swings to see if that'll work, and I don't think it's working well. Once again, this would be easier if I could actually just use a normal sword. That should have done damage, but no, because I'm not attacking the right way. Vertical, please! Why does it always stab? Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing this in a cycle because I can't... I actually can't because the controls don't work. Thank you for the spin idea. That might be enough. We'll have to see. Nope, now it's canceling out my spins. Holy crap, I actually hit him. But look at that. It will not let me hit him unless I do it the right way. He always blocks or dodges right through my strikes. He has iframes unless I hit him just the right way. We're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, this is gonna be a while, though the spins are helping. I'm actually landing a couple hits. I can't do anything about the diagonals, though. I hope this is the last fight with this guy so I can be done with this crap. But switching to button controls, what to... I don't... That's what I asked you for! That's actually what I did! Is there a button mode? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I could have done this the whole time. This is... So I've got to learn a whole new control setup. But you know what? It's actually going in different directions. Ah, crap. Right, now I don't have the other camera control though. If I knew about this, I forgot about it forever ago. This is only sort of doing good because of how I have no practice with this setup. I don't seem to be capable of hitting him anyways. Thank you, finally! He's not tricky, he just cheats. There's a very broken game system backing him up. Yes, the battle is finally advancing. Very slowly, but it is. I hate that he can do that. It's like, oh, you didn't hit at precisely the way you need to. And apparently side to side is interpreted as in a circle. I cannot use the bow. He just ignores it. Of course, he gets tired when I don't have any energy. I think I've scored more hits on him by not locking on than I have by actually being locked on. I'm gonna check something. Just double checking. We are still in the first phase. But how am I supposed to do that when the controls don't work that way? Ha! Well, at least I was reminded that you can feint with this guy. Yes! Enough of this! Please! Ah. The flames of Din have imbued your blade with a sacred white light that demons revile. Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the Sealed Temple. I recommend you make it your way to this location. There's a slight change between English and Japanese that I am sad about because of the lore that it adds. The proper way it's supposed to be portrayed ends up with this being Master's sword because Fee calls him Master. The name Master Sword is derived from that. It is Master's sword. That was like the only good thing that came out of this game. We're gonna call this part here. Why are you? We're gonna come back with Stardew Valley. I am taking a short break. I need to decompress, de-stress, and just scream for a second. I will be back in a couple minutes with Stardew Valley. Okay, we're back with more caffeination. Let's get Stardew Valley going. I'm quite tired. Like I said, I had the flu shot and it's been kicking my butt this week. But Casterlabs fixing things has me in a pretty good mood. Even after the frustration of that. Come on. And then while that starts up, coming breath in, going breath out. There's no motion controls to Stardew Valley. Indeed! Cloudy. Good fortune. You're right. What's going on? Also, thank you for the lemon rupee. There we go. While I figure out what I'm doing, we can just sit around and harvest. Alright. I do not remember what we're doing again. forget to feed something and it's gonna be really bad. Right. Yeah, we're just going to get a lot of the hay out of the silo. No, thank you. Please. Well, I am immediately remembering that there's just like no music during fall for some reason. What were we doing? I need winter forage. I'm just not gonna get the bulletin board stuff. I get rabbit and duck maybe. Rabbit, I need rabbits. Okay. To make it to the end of this year, we're just going to be able to do the winter stuff, and then I need rabbits. Okay. Ton of copper. Coal back. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. Cranberries go in the box. I think. Does anyone remember what we were doing? Hello, welcome. All right, well, let's see if we can get if Marnie is alive and if we can get rabbits. How about that? Need a bigger coop, right. Let's grab a bunch of supplies and see if Redhead is alive and can make us a better coop. Trying to think what else I need. It's a good luck day, so we could do... Oh, wait, no, we already got to the bottom, didn't we? I don't know if we're in great shape to do Skull Cavern now. Really, if I want to do Skull Cavern, what I should do is just get make a ton of stairs. Farm buildings, coop, barn, well, silo, mill, shed, fish pond, cabin, pet ball, slime hutch, big coop. Well, what do you know? I actually have the money for it. It's Sunday. The lady! The store lady! The store lady who might fix my problems. If she ever comes with what I need. Batwing, no. Wheat, no. Blue Jazz, no. Pizza, no. Flounder. Where were you ages ago? Color Tennis, apricot, sunflower, squid. Mahogany tea table. Oh, you're not even selling seeds anymore. Ah! You suck. I forgot about the slimes. I don't have any weapons. Why are there so many? Why are there so many? Okay, with that taken care of. What else do we have left? Madhouse. Yeah, I don't remember what my plans were, and I really think we're kind of like in can't do a whole lot unless I take risks in the mine territory. And I'm not super excited about taking risks in the mine. Okay. Uh... Local population of ocean fish has grown unsustainable. I need local angler to help reduce their numbers. Extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm found in the remains of slain ghosts. I have ectoplasm. Alright, something that I was going to talk about and then I wasn't going to talk about, now I'm talking about it, is Star Citizen. I was actually... Well, I was, then I wasn't. Now I might be breaking my... No, that's the wizard asking for ectoplasm. I may actually be breaking my rule, as you all predicted I would, about... about streaming, because there is a new starter ship being added. And we know that I like to try to see how you can do a starter ship from the beginning. Just like see how you do. Where's the ectoplasm? Now, I was... Where is the ectoplasm? Do I not have ectoplasm? I have no idea what's going on with up there. I thought I had ectoplasm. Anyways, the new Crusader Industries Intrepid came out. Except, when it came out, it was really, really bad. And expected to be competing with the expensive premium starter ships. And it's like, why would you do that? It is not worth the money. No one will recommend it as a starter ship. Now they have changed and added to it, and it's still got some issues as far as being a starter ship goes, but it is good enough that it doesn't feel like they're just scamming you. I need to have ectoplasm somewhere. We're gonna do the geodes tomorrow. So, I don't know if we'll do more streams of showing off the big ships, which are pretty cool. Maybe we'll just do like wandering around some of the big ships. I don't think I'm going to go to the whole IAE Expo unless I have a really good reason to, because we'll be there forever and it's just looking at mostly the same ships. So it might just be look at the new stuff, then try out the new starter. Do I just not have ectoplasm? Come on. Well, I guess I'm gonna fail that quest. How can I not have Oh, wait a minute. I might know where the ectoplasm is. Yeah, Yeah, I 100% should have ectoplasm. And I think I left it here. I did not leave it here. I went to the wrong one. That doesn't make any sense. Where the heck is my ectoplasm? Also, that's a really weird thing to be like, I am missing my ectoplasm. Ghostbusters say what? It has to be in here, but it's not. I can see that it's not. It's like this colored, but it's round with little blobs coming out of it. Is it in here? No, this has all the pointless stuff. This doesn't make it, you know, it's a little bit like that shape, but that other color. I am very confused. We just checked the dungeon chest. It's not up there. This is where it should be. I'm going to leave it paused here while I try to think where else it could possibly have been put. We checked the box in the dungeon. We checked... Okay. For a second I thought I had another chest up here. We checked all these front chests, checked in the house. Okay, I don't have a chest back here. Seed maker. No. 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 I am at a complete and total loss. This doesn't make any sense. Where could it possibly be? I mean, I gotta go to bed. There's no finding it now, but what the heck? How could I have lost my ectoplasm? Oh, wait, that goes in the useless pile. So does that. And that. And that. Man, that's weird. Like, weird. Well, I had only a day to deliver it, so... It's not coming in this next day, so I fail. Alright, that completely derailed. Anyways, there are, thus far shown, 4 new ships. And I believe a third one. Cloudy. Spirits are annoyed today. What else is new? And the ships are the Polaris Corvette, which I own, and I'm very happy about. I'm not gonna plant things. We're getting, well, no, wait. Do I have any quick seeds? I'm sure I'm gonna find that ectoplasm soon. Also, you go in the winter. I mean, that fall. No, I don't have any quick seeds left. Anyways. So we got the Crusader Industries Intrepid, which is a new starter ship that started off really bad, but is getting better after much community outrage. It's like, why is the existing community so upset about it? The answer is, if a new player gets it, they're gonna hate the game, and we want new players. We have the Terrapin Medical Evac, which everyone hates the name of, loves the ship, hates the name of. They should have just called it the Metapin. I love how the entire community immediately went to that. Like, there was no discourse, no alternatives. It is now the Metapin. No! Why? The Star Lancer, which I've talked about, probably being my almost perfect personal colony ship or base ship. And the Polaris, which is actually probably going to become my base ship because it is huge, awesome, and hilarious. Also, it is so big that people are creating Call of Duty maps in its cargo hold. Which, you can actually do that because it has respawn points on the ship. So you could actually hold matches on the ship and have people conveniently respawn right there and not have to worry about it. What else was I gonna do today? Crap, what was I gonna do today? We said I was gonna do something. Right! Open the boxes and stuff. I'm gonna drop this off for now. Okay. Fair, this says awful but opposite things about size of SC ships and COD maps. It does. Geodes. So yeah, first we were excited to have ships that were the size of Call of Duty maps. Now we have ships so big that they can carry Call of Duty maps. Honestly, something that I'm thinking about is not making a Call of Duty map in my Polaris, which I shouldn't have gotten, but I did because I have no I still don't have impulse control, but back then it was really I didn't have impulse control. Is not setting up a Call of Duty map, but actually setting up like a gladiatorial arena. That will take a lot of work and a lot of resources because I got reset again. Alright, you go in the useless category. We'll save you. Yeah, set up big rings. People can compete for prizes. Charge for entry. People can bet. Plenty of red self-control one. Oh, I'm aware I don't have self-control. It's just I don't make this kind of bad decision as often anymore. I don't think any of those are any good. Oh, cool, sweet, yay! Less yay. The spirits don't like me, so there's not a lot of point in fishing or mining. And I can't do anything about animals until Robin's done. Sorry, I had to check something. The spirits don't like me, so yeah. That is our standard situation. What do we do? I mean, it almost sounds like forage is the only thing we can do. What do I have for seeds? And sprinklers. Flower seeds, mixed seeds. I'm not gonna have any sprinklers, I used them all. Cauliflower. Starfruit. And coffee. We could begin setting up the greenhouse. No point use the pumpkins. I planted all my sweet gem berries, didn't I? Right, but they don't continuously grow anyways. You need more seeds for them. So, as long as they grow and finish, we're good. Okay, I do not have extra sprinklers at the moment. So I will plant and just water for the next little bit and then steal some sprinklers from... Wait, can I make more sprinklers? Hold on. Can I just make sprinklers? Is that an option? I can make an iridium sprinkler, I think. Battery, iridium, and gold. Well, I have 17 batteries. One iridium and 34 gold. Okay, so I could make an iridium sprinkler. And it takes gold and iron to make regular sprinklers. Now, an iridium sprinkler is all I need for this, so I might as well just make that. And worry about everything else later. But yeah, we might... let's do this. Right. Fertilizer and stuff too. That stuff's kind of important. Duh. Music, please! I'm begging you. Alright. We're gonna want the speed grow for the coffee. The quality fertilizer for the star fruits. So, quality for star fruits. Speed. Why did you do that? Oh! For the coffee, which is now going to grow in a weird shape. Okay, as far as actual day, it turns out that didn't use a lot. Let's go harvest and actually bring a sword this time. Music! Music! I've got an idea. It's a lot easier when you bring the right tool for the job. Okie dokie. I guess we do a forage, and then we're going to do a little field maintenance. Remember seeing about a raccoon wife and the big tree falling down? What? What? A raccoon wife? I swear the curly trees are freaking me out. It was part of the conversation. I mean, I'm not opposed to going shield hero on us, but I have some questions. Alright, so this is getting me a lot more hay for later. Ooh! Big log. Big log. Mine. And honestly, I think we might be calling it here. This might be our last day. I am tired. Even though it's going to be short because of Microsoft's BS. Ah. I am just unfortunately tired. And the caffeination is not helping me hold on too well. Because you want mahogany seeds and she sells them? But who's the raccoon wife? There is a raccoon wife. What the heck is this? I didn't even know. I don't know if we talked about this. Because I have no memory of any of this. What do we have? Stardew Valley's update 1.6 added, oh right. It was in the patch notes that I never looked up. Where it said Raccoon Wife added. And I was like, what the heck is happening? I guess we're just gonna look at this. Stardew Valley's update 1.6 added a quest line that involves welcoming some new neighbors to Cindersnap Forest. With each step of the quest, you will help the raccoon family grow. In exchange, you will receive lots of great rewards and access to a brand new shop. There's also an achievement, Good Neighbor, awarded for completing the quest line. Guide will help you through every step of the quest, so that you can help your raccoon friends settle in and make Stardew Valley as much a home for them as it has been for you. Step 1, repair the giant sun. On a random night where no festival is scheduled for the next day, you'll get an announcement that a strong windstorm occurred overnight. Head to Cindersnap Forest. Okay, so this hasn't happened because the tree has not fallen yet. South of farm and west of Marnie's ranch, to find that one of the large trees has now become a giant stump marked with a question mark icon. You need to donate 100 hardwood. 100 hardwood to repair the stump. Hardwood can be found, yada yada yada. I know where to get it. One day after you repair the stump, a raccoon will be standing outside it. He will have a series of requests for you. After the second quest, he gets a wife who will move into the stump with him and open a shop. Later quests will also result in the family having children, which can be seen peeking out of the windows of the stump. Each request, aside from the first, becomes available 7 days after completing the previous one. There is a reward for each quest you complete. In addition, once you have earned a reward, you will be able to purchase multiple copies of it from Mr. Raccoon's shop. Really cute. Alright, I'm not going to read what the actual quests are. The tree has not yet fallen. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna check it. No, we're not. It's too late. We're gonna check it tomorrow, but we're not gonna save. We're not doing another day. Huh. Yeah. I had no idea. Now, I'm just going to go run down and check out the tree, but we are very close to calling it for the night because I am tired and about ready to fall over. Ooh, cranberry season. And about ready to fall over. This tree needs to fall over here. Oh. One of these trees needs to fall over here. I think it's this one because of the fence being open. But yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure it's this one, but it's going to be one of these 3 big trees. Alright, have a good one, kitty. Rest well. Okay, so yeah, it is probably this one. And we will eventually have to have raccoons come and help them. Cool. Oh. Alright. Well, this chimera also needs to get to sleep. The caffeine is not potent enough, and I'm not taking that more potent stuff because that gives me heart palpitations. Oy. I will see you all on Sunday. I am so happy with Casterlabs. Casterlabs makes me so happy actually working. I will wish you all a very good weekend. Be safe, and I will catch you next time.